Stealth wealth. Why true wealth is best kept to yourself. Wealthy people love to show off their status. They like to drive the most flashy cars, vacation in the most exotic places, and live in the largest mansions. They have lots of money and they want everyone to know just how much influence they have. Or do they? Think of successful CEOs like Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos. They are some of the world's richest men, yet they drive modest vehicles like Volkswagens and Hondas. We're inclined to think that the wealthy live lavish lifestyles by default, but that isn't always the case. Many successful people live modestly, well below their means. We only know that they're wealthy because they own a publicly traded company or they're under the scrutiny of the public eye. If they had things their way, we would never know they made over 7 figures every year. This mentality or lifestyle of keeping your riches under wraps is called stealth wealth. It's the practice of maintaining your privacy by withholding information about your net worth from family, friends, acquaintances, and even people you pass on the street. With stealth wealth in play, you protect yourself from a lot of negativity often associated with being rich. Yes, there are negatives, and get to enjoy some benefits as well. If you have or are working towards true wealth, here's why it's best to keep it to yourself. Number 1, you will have authentic relationships. When you are rich, you're always stuck wondering if people genuinely like you for you or if they like the money you have more. It's a harsh but true reality that some people only associate with the wealthy because they believe they can benefit from the relationship. If you land a windfall or start dressing well and driving fancy vehicles, people start coming out of the woodwork. Why do you think most lottery winners prefer to keep their winnings quiet? If you follow the stealth wealth principle, you don't have to worry about the company you keep. You have the peace of mind knowing that the people in your inner circle are there with you because they care, not because they're hoping to score some free stuff. Number 2, you won't be expected to pay for everything. Even if you are surrounded by good people who truly care about you, they tend to slide the bill over to the wealthiest person at the table. People subconsciously expect you to pay for things because you have enough resources to do so. But that can get really annoying really fast, especially when the people doing that aren't exactly poor themselves. By keeping your wealth to yourself, you can pay for things because you want to, not because the tab was shoved into your hands. Number 3, you won't feel pressured to keep up appearances. As I mentioned, we often associate wealth with a flashy lifestyle. We think that people who have money spend it all on lavish toys. If you believe this for yourself when you reach your financial goals, it will quickly spiral into a game of keeping up with the Joneses. If you start throwing your money around, you have to keep that appearance up. Otherwise, people will begin to whisper behind your back. The best way to escape the situation? Don't let it happen in the first place. It's exhausting to play that game, so don't even approach the starting line. Practice stealth wealth and leave your ego at the door. It's better for your mental health and cheaper too. Number 4, you can stick to your plan. When people learn that you have wealth, they feel an irresistible urge to tell you how to manage it. Unsolicited advice starts coming at you from all sides, and you might face criticism for the financial goals you've set. It can quickly become overwhelming and even dissuade you from your plans. Do yourself a favor and keep your true wealth a secret. People will tell you you're spending too little, spending too much, not investing in the right things, but it's all just noise. You can stick to your guns with stealth wealth and live your life how you want to, even your financial life. It is your money after all. Number 5, you will stay humble. We've all heard the story. A lottery winner or the beneficiary of a sizable inheritance used to be so kind and courteous. But then they transformed into an egomaniac the second their bank account grew. No one likes those guys, and for a good reason. It's no fun hanging around a rich snob who rubs everyone's nose in it and acts like a jerk. Even if you've grown your wealth exponentially, don't let it get to your head. It's a great thing you've done, but it's not worth acting entitled over it. Relationships with other people are much more important than riches in the grand scheme of life. And people are more drawn to humility than egotism. Stealth wealth keeps you in check and manages your pride so you can live your life to the fullest with a healthy investment portfolio and healthy relationships with others too. Thanks for watching Cerebral Life, the channel where you learn more and improve your life. See you next time.